What you're seeing here is a train going 216 miles per hour. Yet staying still enough to balance a coin. And this is the train in the video. The Fuxing train from China. And has a max speed of 260 miles per hour. This is the Shinkansen train of Japan. With a max speed of 198 miles per hour. This is the KTX Sanchin in South Korea. Max speed of 205 miles per hour. This is the AGV Etalo in Europe and has a max speed of 357 miles per hour. And finally, the fastest train in America. With a whopping speed of 150 miles per hour.
So how does America, one of the richest countries in the world, not have good trains? That's right. Cars. Gasoline cars. But let's focus on cars for now. America is one of the most car-dominant countries in the world. Cars beat airplanes, buses, and trains. America has depended on cars for so long, it affects the way we build our neighborhoods and cities. Just look at these graphs. And here's some more. Now why am I talking about cars? Because if you live in a big American city like Las Vegas, New York, Los Angeles, you need a car. But wait, doesn't New York have a metro? Yeah, they do, and it's famous for its history, for what it's done for New York. And for other things. Now let's look at America again. California specifically. And their HSR, or high-speed rail. They chose California for its large population, beating Texas, the largest USA state. And California has a bigger population than the entirety of Canada. Also, Canada is a little bigger than America. Canada with a population of 38 million. California is one of the richest states in America. Remember that HSR I was talking about earlier? Yeah, they are already building it. Now when they finish the project, it will show the world that American is upgrading their public transportation and is willing to spend money on things other than the military. Here's a list of 5 things that the train will also help. Here's the map of the train. The train could help people who need to travel from city to city for family or business reasons, or for people who can't afford a car or the gas. Especially if they live in Los Angeles. "70 people in one bus versus 70 cars. Now imagine a train. By the way, this is the train that's going to be used in California's HSR. That will carry 1,300 people per train. To help stop this, the train will also help cities like Palmdale, Bakersfield, Fresno, Merced. Cities with smaller populations will grow because of the better accessibility via the train. It will also help the Central Valley, where our food comes from. California makes a lot of CO2 emissions. And one car makes 4.6 tons of CO2 emissions a year. So according to California's HSR website, using the train for these long trips will help with the CO2 emissions. But when the trains get finished, we're going to need people running the train. Train drivers, chefs, construction workers, and more. These jobs will be available to us soon.